Hello and welcome to this Vision 2008 video podcast brought to you by Symantec. I'm your host, Wendell Davis, and I'm reporting live here from the Bloggers Lounge at the Vision 2008 conference floor here. And joining me is Executive Vice President and Chief Technology Officer Mark Bregman. Mark, thanks for taking time out of your schedule to stop by. Good to have you here. Hey, listen, let's go ahead and jump right in. Why don't you start by talking about some of the key areas of thought leadership that Symantec is focusing on and kind of where we're at right now?
Well, I think the key areas we're focused on probably come as no surprise: security, storage management. Key area that's growing is IT governance, risk, and compliance, bringing together a lot of the things we've been doing. Key areas that we're focusing on sort of more towards the future: virtualization.
Right. Over the course of the last 12 months, if we look at the acquisition strategy and we look at Vontu and Altiris and AppStream, how do these organizations play into where we're at right now and into our overall product portfolio?
Well, you know, as we look at our strategy and then we look at our current product and technology portfolio, we often see gaps, places where we need to fill in, or in some cases where there's a better solution out in the marketplace. And that's what drives our acquisitions. So if you look at some of the acquisitions we've done, Vontu's a good example. Clearly, there's a need to have better ability to classify information, better ability to do that in a way to prevent data loss. Vontu was the leader. We went after them.
As a Chief Technology Officer, you're always up on what's coming up down the road. What do you see in the technology landscape, maybe 2-3 years out from now?
Well, when I think about that, I think about it from the point of view of what are the driving forces. And I think there are three key driving forces that we see around the industry today. One of them is the sort of creation of the next generation data center, driven by green IT and driven by the change in the underlying platforms and architecture, more to a grid-like computing model. So that's one area. The second area is the breaking down of the barriers and boundaries, if you will, around enterprises. More and more companies interconnecting, service-oriented architectures that span enterprises, and the needs to be able to manage that. And that's driving a lot of thought around security and compliance. Right. And the third area, which is a big area right now, is the consumerization of the enterprise. Sure. Employees coming in telling IT, this is how I'm going to do it. Right. Bringing devices in that they want to have activated, bringing in applications like Facebook and MySpace and wikis and blogs that started as consumer applications and now they're in the enterprise. And that's driving a lot of challenges for compliance, security, availability, all the things that are at the heart of what we provide.
Let's talk about the Vision 2008 event specifically. Give us an idea of your thoughts on where this event stands and what it means to the Symantec brand and also Symantec's overall standing in the technology industry itself.
Well, I think when you look at the Vision event this year, it's just emblematic of the fact that we are a big player in the industry. Right. One of the things that is striking as you walk around the show floor or you talk to customers is the sheer breadth of what we provide to our customers. And more of them are relying on us to fulfill more of their needs because we have that breadth of offering. And I think that's something that stands separate this year from prior years.
And a couple of key messages, things that you'd really like for the attendees and customers to go home with this week.
Well, I hope one of the things that the attendees and customers come away with is a better understanding of what we offer. The advantage of having the breadth is we can satisfy more of their needs. The disadvantage is it's harder to understand what we do. And so Vision is the opportunity for many of these people, the one opportunity a year to see everything laid out all at once and understand what we can provide them.
Gotcha. Mark Bregman, Executive Vice President and Chief Technology Officer at Symantec. Mark, always a pleasure talking to you. Thanks for stopping by. Glad to have you. And thank you for downloading and viewing this Vision 2008 video podcast. For more blogs, podcasts, and videos from the 2008 Vision event, visit vision.symantec.com. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.